Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We're going to be doing your reading for February 10th. I've already meditated upon the cards, and I have already pre-shuffled. But as always, I shall shuffle live. And before we begin, if this reading does resonate, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's see what the Oracle card has to say. Two cards came out. We have Journey and Enough. Journey, may you seek adventure, and enough, may you be exactly as you are. If you are on a journey to try to find out who you are, know that you are perfectly imperfect, and that is absolutely a-okay. Okay. Some of you have been on a journey and lost yourself, and you're trying to find your way. Maybe the journey has left you not feeling enough as a person. Or maybe you're just feeling alone. Like no one understands you. We have the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like you want to show who you are, like your true self. You're like, here I am. Does anybody see me? And you know, the reality is that sometimes when the wrong people are around you, they're not going to see your value, your worth, what you're able to offer. Or maybe they know what you can offer them, but they don't want to give anything in return, right? And that just tells me that you're in the wrong company. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, and Five of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Pentacles here, it's like you're offering them everything that you have. You know, you're showing them what your value is, but they're just not seeing it. With the Page of Cups, I feel like this is still your energy. It's like you know that they don't see your worth, and yet for whatever reason, you're still seeking their attention. Now, this can be a group of friends, this can be a family, this could be a partner, you know, like if you're in a relationship or a situationship, or work even, right? So regardless of what that looks like, the situation really is the same. It's the same thread. It's just going to look differently for everybody, because this is not a one-on-one reading, right? It's a general reading, but overall, and I got that feeling immediately when it said that, when I said that you don't feel like you're enough and that you feel alone. And I feel like that's how you feel like when you are with these people. You feel alone, and that they don't see your value, and they don't. And they truly don't. And with these, with the Five of Cups here in reverse, it's like you've known this for some time, and yet you stay around, right? It's for whatever reason, either you can't leave, or your place of business, because of whatever reason, or you feel that you can't leave, or if it's with a person, maybe you need to spend some time by yourself to verify, or not verify, to, what's the word I'm looking for? To quantify your own value, right? Because if you don't value yourself, well, no one else is going to, right? So And maybe that's what the journey card is also hinting at. Maybe you need to go on a journey for self-discovery, finding out who you are, finding out, yeah, you're the Empress. Hello, you really are. And the Page of Pentacles, wow, we have a lot of pages. The Page of Pentacles came out. I haven't even asked to clarify any of the cards, but the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress came out. And the Page of Pentacles is one of those pages that is, they're a little bit on the, not slow, I don't mean slow as in dumb, I mean slower as in slower to move. They see and recognize a lot of different things because they're very clear-minded, but because this is in reverse, I feel like right now you're not clear-minded, and I feel like you have a lot of self-doubt and negative talk about yourself is what I'm getting off of this card. But truly what you are is the Empress card. You know, you are creative, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're just this loving, warm soul. And that's what came out. I had not even clarified. As a matter of fact, I think I was talking about trying to find yourself and who you are, and then those are the two that came out. And it's funny that one came in reverse and the other one came up. It's like your inner world and your outer world, right? It's like, or who you think you are versus what you actually are, right? So, yeah, you just have to come into your own self-worth here. And you have to, you don't have to do anything. You can do whatever it is you want. But what I'm suggesting here is trying to find your soul tribe, people that make you feel good, because the people that you are around or the person that you are around, I feel makes you doubt yourself frequently, and they're just no good for you. And they might be A-okay people. You know, they just might not see your quirkiness as, you know, something beautiful. You know, they might not see maybe just their humor and your humor don't jive. And you know what? That's fine. If that's the case, let them go their own way and you go yours. You know, but it's time for you to really step into your own energy, but you have to find out what that is. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And if I feel like you're just so hesitant to change, is what I'm getting here. And here's the thing, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel like you should change. I feel like you should change your thoughts about who you are. But I think you're also reluctant to that because I feel like you believe whatever they're saying about you. With the Page of Cups in reverse, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And I feel because they confuse you or make you feel, or they make you doubt yourself, you aren't clear-minded and you lack making decisions quickly. Like you're constantly like going back and forth. Oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? Kind of an energy. And you're frequently asking these people for advice in regards where you should go, when you should really look internally, because you're actually very strong and you just don't see it. You know, you're too busy nurturing everybody else when you should be nurturing yourself, my dear ones. And I'm not putting you down. I want to encourage you that you are magnificent. And a whole bunch of cards just came out. So, and they all came down face down. So let's get clarity on the Five of Cups, please. Sorry. In reverse. The Five of Cups here in reverse. Let me get clarification on this card. A card wanted to come out, but it did not. So I don't... Nope. The Magician in reverse. Yeah. You are afraid to make a move. You're afraid to make something happen because you don't feel like you're worthy of this. But let me tell you, you really are worthy of this. You are enough. If you're in a situation such as this and they're making you, and you might be around somebody who's narcissistic, or passive aggressive is another energy that I'm picking up on. If you're in a group, they might be very passive aggressive. There is a thing called a vulnerable narcissist, and Google that if you like. And that is somebody who's narcissistic, but they don't show the normal grandeur of a regular narcissist. And I see that here with this Page of Pentacles, because there is a peacock here, and the peacock doesn't have its plumage all showing. It's still down and it's still showing itself, but it's more laid back. So I feel like many of you are probably dealing with somebody who is passive aggressive or is a vulnerable narcissist. Okay? I'm sorry that you are going through this. I'm going to see, I'm going to pull out one card to see if you're going to move on from this. And two cards came out. Nope. At least not anytime soon is what I'm getting. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands is about like strength, right? Like defending yourself. And I don't see that you're doing that at all. And the Five of Cups, funny enough, we had the Five of Cups already in reverse. And here it is again, Five of Cups in reverse. It's like you're dragging out this situation and you're being in this despair or this sorrow, or this wallowing, really is the word that I want to use, this wallowing for and in need of attention from these people so desperately. And again, it could be because you're at work and if you don't speak with anybody, you're kind of isolated, all alone, as I mentioned in the very beginning of the reading. But I really do hope that you find a way to get out of this, because you deserve to be out of it, but you have to work on yourself. I would definitely recommend to work on your heart chakra and your throat chakra, so that like when you're meditating or sitting down, visualize a circle on your throat, and it's slowly opening up, right? Pretend like it's sealed, and imagine that it's slowly opening up, and then do the same thing with your heart, that it's slowly opening up. There are two circles within this reading, and 1, 2, 3 suns as a whole in this reading. And they're not suns, they're kind of like starish, but they give me the imagery of a sun, which tells me that you need to give yourself the warmth that you give to others. And because right now you're not giving it to yourself, you need to again, you don't need to do anything. You can do whatever makes you happy. But this is just strictly advice. Take it, don't take it. I don't govern your life. You govern your life. And if this is how you choose to lead your life, feel free. But how happy are you? is where I'm going to leave that, my dear ones. All right. I hope this reading resonated. I really hope that you get out of this situation and start getting a sense of yourself. All right, my dear ones. Until we meet again. Bye.